Animals, like people, have different body parts. They use their body parts to move around, get food, and protect themselves from other animals in different kinds of weather. Most animals have the same body parts, such as the head, body, and legs. Some animals have parts that make them different from other animals. For moving around, below are common body parts that animals use to move around. Wings. Wings are paired body parts that animals use to fly. Animals with wings are all birds, butterflies, dragonflies, bees, flies, and bats. Animals with wings can fly by moving their wings up and down. Examples of these are eagle owl, butterfly, dragonfly, bees, fly, and bat. Fins. Fins are hard and needle-like body parts on the back, chest, hip, underside, and tail of aquatic animals like fish. Aquatic animals are animals that live in water. They use their fins to swim or move through water. Goldfish, milkfish, salmon, and swordfish are aquatic animals with fins. Flippers. Flippers are wide and flat limbs that animals use to swim. They work like oars or paddles in a boat. Penguins, whales, dolphins, sea lions, and sea turtles use their flippers to move forward in water. Legs. Legs are paired limbs that animals use to support their body and move around. Horses, cheetahs, dogs, giraffes, flamingos, and scorpions use their legs to walk and run. Kangaroos and frogs use their long back legs for hopping and jumping. Body. Some animals, like snakes, earthworms, and leeches, do not have limbs. To move from one place to another, they use their muscles by slithering, crawling, or gliding. For breathing. Like people, animals need to breathe to live. Below are the common body parts that animals use for breathing. Trunk. A proboscis or trunk is a long tube on the face of some animals. It is a combination of the nose and the upper lip. Animals use this long and flexible body part to breathe and smell things. Animals with a trunk are elephants, anteaters, and tapirs. Gills. A gill is a bony body part that some animals use to breathe underwater. These animals include fish, crabs, prawns, and mollusks. Snout. A snout is the part of an animal that sticks out of its face. It consists of the nose, mouth, and jaw. Wild boars, dogs, dugongs, foxes, and cats breathe using their snouts. For getting food. Animals need food to live, grow, and survive. Below are common body parts that they use to get food. Fangs. Fangs are long and sharp teeth that some animals use to catch, hold, and tear their food. Animals with fangs are wolves, tigers, tarantulas, gorillas, walruses, and moray eels. Beak. A beak is a hard, curved, and pointed part of the mouth of birds and other animals. This body part helps in catching and eating food. Birds like eagles, owls, roosters, and ducks use their hooked beaks to catch and tear food into small pieces. Claws. Claws are curved and pointed nails of an animal. These body parts are used to catch food and tear flesh. Animals with sharp claws are jaguars, bears, eagles, and lions. Hands. Many animals use their hands to get and hold their food. They include monkeys, bears, raccoons, and squirrels. Proboscis. Bees, moths, and butterflies use their proboscis to sip nectar from flowers. Female mosquitoes use their proboscis to suck blood from humans and other animals. The trunk of an animal is also a proboscis. Elephants and anteaters use their trunk to hold and put food into their mouth. Tongue. The tongues of some animals are very long and are specially designed to get food. Examples of these animals are frogs, anteaters, chameleons, and salamanders. They flick out their tongue and pull it back into their mouth very quickly when catching an insect. For body covering. Animals have body coverings that help them survive in their environment. Below are some common body coverings that animals have. Scales. Scales are small, flat, and rigid plates that grow from the outer skin of certain animals. Animals use the colors and patterns of their scales to blend in with their surroundings. Scales help them hide from other animals that may eat them. Most fish have scales. Other animals that have this covering are crocodiles, snakes, chameleons, and pangolins. Shell. A shell is a hard protective outer layer of an animal. It houses their other parts. It also protects them from extreme weather and other animals. Animals with shells include snails, crabs, mussels, turtles, and armadillos. Fur. Fur is a thick and hairy coat that covers the body of many animals. This hairy coat helps them keep their bodies warm. Animals that are covered with fur are bears, lions, tigers, rabbits, dogs, and monkeys. Feathers. Feathers are soft and light materials that grow from the skin of birds and cover their outer body. Feathered animals include eagles, peacocks, pigeons, parrots, owls, and sparrows. For protection. Animals have body parts that protect them from other animals. Below are common body parts that animals use for protection. Claws. Some animals use their claws to protect themselves and their young from the attack of other animals. Armadillos, lions, tigers, eagles, and bears are animals that have long and sharp claws. Horns. A horn is a hard, pointed, and bony part that grows from the head of some animals. Animals use their horns to defend themselves, their home, and their food from other animals. Animals with horns include rhinoceroses, bulls, carabaos, male goats, male deer, and antelopes. Stingers. A stinger is a sharp body part that some animals use to inject venom or poison into another animal by piercing its skin. Animals with stingers are box jellyfish, stingrays, scorpions, centipedes, wasps, and bees. Hooves. A hoof is a hard and curved covering that protects the toes of certain animals so they can walk long distances on hard surfaces. They serve as claws or nails for some animals. Animals with hooves include horses, camels, water buffalo, cows, and zebras.